Is I just want to cuddle always a move to get in women's pants, or do some men actually mean it? I absolutely do want to just cuddle at first. Just feeling the closeness and how much I can get her to relax and feel safe and the intimacy. But then it doesn't take very long of someone I'm in love with being snuggled up against me before I get horny. But at first, I 100 just want to cuddle. Met my husband through a mutual friend 4 years ago. Our first date, he straight up told me he was touch-starved and missed having someone to cuddle with. I thought it was a line, but nope, dude literally just wanted to be held. We still cuddle every morning before work, no strings attached. I love a good cuddle personally. Two things can be true at once. Edit. I'm not going to argue over specific circumstances. I'm just stating the general notion that two things can indeed be true at once. It depends. My husband is the cuddler. I get too overheated, not sexually lol from the body heat, but will for a while until it gets to be too much. There is also context. Sometimes my husband will pull me into his embrace just for the closeness. Other times he'll say wanna cuddle? With a cute side eye. In the short term, it might be true. Guys are touch-starved. In the long run, guys who want to cuddle today probably would love more another day. Spooning leads to forking. Genuinely enjoy cuddling for the closeness and comfort it brings, without expectations. We mean it, but then we cuddle and suddenly feel the boobs, causing a short circuit in our brain, so we forget what we wanted and now we want to dig deeper into those zoog feelings. Context matters. If my husband says it, it's 100 sincere. If some other guy said it and was not obviously having an emotional response that needed a cuddle, I would be extremely skeptical, not because men don't need cuddles, but because too many of them abused cuddle privileges. The first option. I haven't been touched or in a relationship for 6 years now, and even though I am horny AF, I just crave for the comfort and warmth of cuddling with someone that loves me. I love cuddles personally, and as someone said, men are often affection deprived, so yes, that can genuinely be the intention. It's also true that sometimes a good cuddle and the close physical touch will trigger sexual desire. But that is not always the case. I spoon my wife every night until a hot flash hits, then we go our separate ways. I've had men try to get me into bed and then downgrade to just cuddle when I say no to sleeping with an almost stranger. I kind of assumed it was a move to hopefully end up in bed with them and then have sex. I can only speak for myself, but I have never wanted to cuddle a day in my life. I only do it to make my wife happy. I can make out and cuddle with my partner male for hours and it never has to become more. It's actually pretty amazing, and makes me want it to become more, fairly regularly. It depends on how old you are and who they are to you. There are mature people who do just cuddle, but if we're talking about a high school college range age, it's absolutely about sex. Some of us actually mean it with no sexual expectations. I genuinely enjoy the closeness. Yes, some men really do just cuddle.